Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Blake Haynes.
And I'm Tom Turton.
Good morning. Guys, update. I slept with the windows open last night.
Bravo.
Very
Huge
nice.
news coming out of Ray Bakers.
You guys will soon learn this.
Yeah.
Maddie knows this. I love a freezing cold bedroom.
Okay.
Finally, it was time to start. When Natalie or Tom gives a forecast of like sub-zero temperatures, guess what I'm doing? Opening those
Cranking them
windows.
open.
I love that.
Cranking them open.
Nice. Yeah, I prefer a cool bedroom as well, and then you just kind of hunker down.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Oh,
went on
I
eco
wanted
mode
to
yesterday.
call attention to these.
Mr.
You may, no, I really did. This was the secret was sprung, but it was a secret Santa kind of gift from Jeremy. He had these made for us, and now we have, show-specific cups here. Look at that. See?
I was trying
Thank
to
you,
be like a
Jeremy.
Secret Santa, guys, and then the whistle got blown.
Well, you know what? Here's what I like most about it. This was thought out because if you hold it in your right hand, which most people do, you see the logo. You'll also see it if you hold it left hand. Many times they put a logo only on one side, and it tends to face the person who's using it.
Yes.
That's a
So
good point.
good.
Can I tell you, Tom, thank you. That was my pet peeve in life is
Yeah.
mugs.
Life.
Because I'm like, I want to see the logo on both sides, and usually they do one.
No, I get that. That's really real.
Something that has never crossed my mind ever in my 32 years.
No,
Not really
Maddie, that's
coffee
hilarious.
logos.
You would have realized it about the time you hit in your 40s and 50s. You would have gone, hey, wait a minute. They just see a plain cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was gonna say you don't really drink coffee that much anyway,
No.
so you're probably not using a mug a whole lot. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm just
so,
using this behemoth.
Yeah. Because I do notice that, and a lot of time it's this way, which is not how I hold my mug, and
Right.
it would only
Wait, how would you
it
hold
would
it
be in the
normally?
back like
Normally
this.
in the right hand.
Oh.
But most of the like I had one on the show a while ago that was like, so it would have been like the logo's only this way, and it's like, well, that's not natural. That doesn't feel right.
And then you have
know?
to like turn it up.
Yeah, and then I make.
There's the logo.
Or I would just hold it without the handle. I would do it
Oh,
like this.
yes.
But then my hand would cover up part of the logo. So
Yeah.
So it's just a loose. So that's why you have to have it on both sides.
And the other thing I noticed that I really like, mock turtlenecks.
Oh my gosh.
Like mock
Is
turtlenecks.
this like Cousin Eddie's from Christmas Vacation, where it
Sure.
just is underneath the shirt and goes up halfway?
No, it's a full. It has full sleeves,
it's-
everyone. Just
It's
so
a
we're
real
clear.
shirt. That's not a dickie. That's
I
a
was
real
just,
shirt.
there's a word for that. It's a dickie.
Okay, thank you.
It's like cousin Eddie.
Do you know what Christmas Vacation is, Blake?
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Guys, also make sure you head over to ozarksfirst.com/vote or scan that QR code right now for our question of the day. It is a random question of the day.
Very.
Because Charlie asked us our opinions, and he didn't like me and Maddie's opinion.
We were
I
like,
always forget
well,
what it is. What is the question of the day? Oh,
we-
no, I just remembered.
Okay.
Well, it's National Cheese Curd Day.
Yes.
Yes, and where do you think
Natalie
the
doesn't-
best-
Oh, I
Natalie
love
needs to
cheese
be a
curds.
part of it.
Yeah,
Okay, Natalie, you may have to join us for that again, because she loves. Do you buy them in town locally? Like at a restaurant? Sure. Do you have a favorite? Okay, she's.
That's a great one. See, I like that you have a strong opinion because Charlie was asking us, and I was like, I don't think I really ordered them.
don't
So like, I don't even know where you could get them in town.
I just,
It is. Oh,
I
no,
believe
it
that
is
about
a
you.
treat. It
I
is
want
a
to say real quick, diverting from cheese curds, but keeping with cheese. Yesterday, you guys, I got to try the grits Gouda gumbo at SDC.
It looked good. Was it good?
The moment that camera went off, I grabbed the plate and I
You left
all
this
of
spoon
it.
and just inhaled it.
I seriously, I was like, anyone want a bite? Okay, no. And seriously, if you're going to SDC soon, get the grits Gouda gumbo.
Yeah, they're
it is
sounds
so
amazing.
good. Oh, okay. Off my soapbox.
No, that's amazing.
No, I
just
love
wanna
that
say,
for you.
shout out.
Also, you did a great job there
3G.
today. Jeremy and I were talking about how we really liked the orange wig on you.
We
that
loved
was a
it.
great
Yes.
look. I took a picture of you too. I need to
Was it
send
orange?
That
but-
it was orange as orange could be. I think the
orange as
brightest
orange
orange
could
and
be.
the bluntest of bangs.
You,
and I
you wear it
seriously-
well.
Thank
really
you.
do.
I don't foresee bangs in my future, but I appreciate.
But you
a
got
moment.
to test it out, and
Just
now
a
you know.
moment for it,
You know, and a moment's that's okay. A moment,
for a
is
moment
okay.
like this,
I
some
don't
people
see
wait a
bangs in
lifetime.
my future either. So okay, we
know,
have something in
I-
common.
just envision
Yeah,
it.
no, I've never.
Maybe we should get you a wig,
Yeah,
This
maybe
could be
not.
fun.
Yeah.
This could be
fun.
Well, it'd be good for colder weather.
right?
Keep your
Keep
ears
your cap
warm.
cold. Keep your cap cold. Keep your cap warm.
Yeah.
I don't
Either
know.
way, either way.
Anywho,
Anyways,
Tom was mentioning grits. Yeah, remember we were talking about grits yesterday when
Yeah.
she was talking about them. And do you like? I can't remember what you said now. If you like them.
Well, I like grits depending on how they're, prepared. I like grits when you talk shrimp and grits. That's always good. And grits with butter and I don't like them kind of runny. I like them more I mean, you might say almost an oatmeal consistency.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay.
Ton of cheese, salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Get it
Lot
all
of-
good.
Ton of cheese,
So-
salt, and pepper. I love that.
Well, I feel like we're missing
Oh.
a friend, but I don't know if he's coming in.
I don't know what's happening right now.
What's going on either?
I was like, I see Natalie. I don't see
I don't see Jesse.
Jesse or Angela. I don't know who it is today, but we can read headlines for them. We don't mind. Or Natalie's right there.
Is
Oh,
it
there's
Natalie's
Jesse.
like also.
Hey,
Good morning.
Hi.
hello, folks.
Howdy.
Jesse, I feel like it's been eons since I saw you last.
It has. Well,
Hi, nice to see you. Missed you.
good to see you. Only a couple minutes in real world time. We loved having you at the end of daybreak. But man, this is unscripted, folks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, and I got a couple stories for you first that I got to get to here quickly. My apologies for my tardiness. We're getting a look now at the world's first private space station. It's called Haven 1. Let's take a look at how beautiful this thing looks. It's the brainchild of US-based space firm VAST. Haven 1, much more modern and spacious than the International Space Station. It includes queen-size beds, a state-of-the-art gym, maple wood interiors. The main common area will serve as a multifunctional hub where the crew can eat, exercise, carry out experiments, and just flat out relax. The creators are planning to launch it next year. So they say it will cost about $1 billion to build and launch this puppy. I think this would be something that, get me up there for a weekend stay. I don't want to look at the price tag, but I'm sure the views are stunning.
Yeah.
So all that,
Only if you get a window suite.
yeah, you could use the window seat suite. Would be nice.
By the way, Jesse, that's the last
On that
word I
one.
would use to describe being in space is just to relax. No,
Yeah.
I would be paranoid. the
Yeah,
whole time.
probably.
I
Oh,
know.
me too.
We're going
I
down.
space. I don't think
I
I'd
wanna
ever
know.
go to space personally.
Zero.
Yes,
desire.
thank you.
How do you? I mean, I'm assuming they would have to do something to like remove the effect of like the zero gravity or something. But
It's
like,
got to spin.
yeah, like
It has to spin.
do you have?
They were floating around in there.
Yeah, they were. Well, like, how do you sleep? Like, you have to like put on a seatbelt and keep yourself like strapped down to the
Strap
bed?
yourself in.
If they don't have
Like a straight
artificial
jacket.
gravity, yeah.
Yeah?
With the astronauts, they're kind of strapped into a cocoon-like thing.
Could you imagine all of us?
Bonk, keep bumping into things.
Can you imagine us floating around up there for an extended period of time?
No.
I'd be screaming.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Live show from space coming at you.
Oh gosh.
I don't like to fly, but I would, yeah, if they
Give that a
offered
shot?
yes, I'd do it.
Yeah, I think you may have some other takers on that, Tom. Some of us may want to stay on Earth, but I'd give it a shot for a weekend. You know. All right, this one's a funny one. This one is from here on Earth. This story.
All right.
A police officer in Ohio was hunting down a runaway inflatable pumpkin on Monday. He had a little bit of trouble though wrangling this thing. This is what it looked like when he got that call. So this giant inflatable pumpkin, you can see it from the dash cam footage they have. This is from the Bay Village Police Department, showing that officer getting out. of the vehicle.
Oh,
Yep, kind of just absorbed him there. He is now part of the pumpkin. That's how it is. So we can tell you, no officers or pumpkins were harmed
Never seen.
Oh, thank goodness.
in this one. I know you were worried, Tom.
Yeah, well, I was
That,
concerned.
Yeah, that's. Thankfully, he was able to get out from underneath that thing and maybe call in some backup. That's
got
probably a pumpkin that size. Knowing he would be probably ridiculed when he got back to the precinct for this video, probably being played for all his buddies back there.
He's still being ridiculed. I mean, it's like it's
That's what we're doing right
gone
now.
semi-viral right away.
can I ask a random question? Have you guys been shopping recently with the you see all the Halloween decor? Can I ask you, does anybody in your neighborhoods? I walk into like Lowe's, At Home, Home Depot. They have like these 30-foot giant things. They're
Yep.
inflatable.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
buys those and puts those up?
My neighbors.
Oh my word.
All literally the subdivision is filled with them.
Sounds like you're next.
I have a few in my neighborhood, but I've also seen a 30-foot skeleton, not inflatable.
Oh.
It's a skeleton. He has a dog he walks too.
Tom,
Yeah.
do we live next to each other? Because
I
there
don't
is.
think so.
We don't, but there is a house near me that literally
clear,
has
they don't.
3 of those like huge skeletons.
Yeah.
Then they've got the dog. Then they've got miniature ones all spread out.
Yeah.
No, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
And they're all like.
Yeah, where do you put that when?
Right.
Where do you store it?
Where
That's
do
what
you?
I'm saying.
Where's the storage?
I don't know.
Then you have to
bury
pay
it?
for storage.
I don't know.
I'm not
Jesse,
doing
what
that.
are your thoughts on the inflatables? Would you guys ever put them in your yard?
Just too much work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think
don't
at the
know.
electric bill.
But you know who would? Because she
honestly.
decorates for fall.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Natalie Nunn would.
I just don't have inflatables, and I have nothing against them. I just don't know. I don't know. Because I'd like to go back to the cheese curd conversation, if we may.
Okay, we have a whole second segment dedicated to it, Natalie.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
because you know how Sonic has cheddar bites, which is like a cheese curd, basically? Okay, that's a regional thing. They don't have them in, like, Texas when we moved to Texas. I never knew that. Like, I went to multiple places to check it out. It's
I did
true.
not know that either.